Welcome back to Mountain Line News. I'm your lead anchor, Cameron Billiter.
And I'm Brady Fugit, back for another great week at Pumble.
Spring sports are starting to be in full swing. Let's hear from Kelsey as Addison interviews her about her upcoming tennis season.
Hi, I'm Addison Sloan with Mountain Line Sports, and I'm here with senior member of the tennis team, Kelsey Houghton. You've had 2 tennis matches thus far of the year. How do you feel about how your team performed?
I am very proud of our team's performance. We have come a long way, and I think that, the first match you're kind of like getting back into the groove of it, and I think we've really shown that we're getting better. We're just getting better.
That's good. So, you guys have spent the last year, getting better. So, what are some of the improvements that you all have seen from this year's team?
I definitely think our footwork is so much better. We've gotten some condition. Our coach Shannon, she's definitely been a big part of us improving. She encourages us. Our serves have gotten better. I mean, overall, we all work together in doubles better. We talk, we communicate, all that sorts of things.
So, as with Shannon Hampton as your head coach, as a senior, what have you enjoyed about having her as your coach?
I absolutely loved it. She's so encouraging. She pushes you to do your best, and she congratulates you for it. She definitely makes you want to work harder, and she's just an amazing coach, and I'm so glad that I've got the opportunity to have her as a coach.
So as you're the only senior, there's obviously a lot of younger members. Who should, we be looking out for?
I definitely think that some of the younger people we should look out for is Savannah Howard. She has definitely improved. This is her second year on the tennis team, and from her first to second year, she has come a long way, a long, long way. And for someone else, let's see who our younger people are. Madeline, this is her first year, and she's already started off amazing. She's my doubles partner, and she's done great.
So, who do you all like? Who's your all's best competition and that you like going against? It's just a really good game all the time.
So, locally, I feel like Middlesboro's a big one just because, we're so close to each other. So, getting to play them, kind of see which school's better, the sport.
So, what is the rest of your season going to look like, kind of farther in the season?
I definitely think we're going to get better and better. With time goes on, I feel like over the season, we always improve. That's why I like going back and playing teams to see how much better we've improved in that amount of time. I mean, because really, it's all about experience, I feel like. And we've shown a lot of that, and we've gotten way better. And just this team has done amazing. I'm really proud of them.
Well, that's it. We out.
Jnorth on the street is back and asking students and faculty a tough question.
What do you think should go in the old Dairy Queen building?
Taco Bell.
Thank you.
Taco Bell.
What should go in the old Dairy Queen building?
Some sit-down restaurant.
A cookout.
Thank you.
Taco Bell. Cane's. Chick-fil-A.
Wingstop.
A Chinese restaurant. Taco Bell. Chili's. Dutch Bros.
Chick-fil-A.
Taco Bell. Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, definitely.
Jerry, what do you want in the old Dairy Queen building?
Taco Bell.
McDonald's.
We already have a McDonald's.
I don't care.
Taco Bell.
Hardee's. Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. McDonald's. Pizza Hut. Yay! Chick-fil-A. Wait, what are we even doing?
Friday was Pi Day. Check out some students reading Happy Pi Day to You by Dr. Seuss.
Happy Pi Day to you. Hooray for Pi Day. Would you like to find out just what this day means, what Pi Day is all about? It's all about circles and measuring fun, so put on your pie hats, Let's start, everyone.
We begin with a circle the shape of a pie. Look around you and name all the circles you spot. Yes, circles surround us wherever we are, from pennies to pizzas to wheels on a car. Some circles we see look pretty flat,
but other ones look a little bit different than that. You'll find circles and cylinders like this tube that is blue, and spheres like this ball have a circle shape too.
To draw a flat circle, one of my best tricks, all you need is some string and a couple of sticks. Tie the string to 2 sticks, now plant one in the ground, use the other to poke lots of dots all around. Circle's a shape made of dot after dot, equal distance away from one middle spot.
Link the dots and you'll get a word of great size. Say circumference, circumference, and it may take a few tries. Cut the circle in half with a single straight line. That line is called diameter. Can you draw one like mine? The length of the string there beneath Sally's hand measures half the diameter. Do you understand? We call this length radius. Mark it with an R. Are you getting all of this? Are you with me so far?
Now take the circumference and, let's call it C, and divide by a diameter, which we will call D. How do we divide? You're a smart one to ask. I have a new trick that will help with the task.
Take a tube made of cardboard just like this one, and then a wide piece of ribbon and your marking pen. Wrap the ribbon around the tube and mark the length with a C. Then lay it across the top and mark that length with a D. Measure out 3 D lengths, and then you will see 3 folds of D lengths plus a bit more equals C. No matter what size your tube is, I'll bet 3 lengths plus a bit more is the answer you'll get. C is divided by D equals 3 whole times plus. That's division for you. You can take it from us.
This number that is a bit more than 3 is long, so we give it a short name, you see. We call it pi, a name short and sweet because writing it out is a difficult feat. The number goes on and on, as you see. In fact, it goes on until
infinity. Another name that folks have used to call pi is irrational or crazy, and now you know why.
We can spell the word pi with a P and a I, or else use a mark. Let's give it a try. The mark looks like this. It's from long, long ago. It's the Greek letter pi, a good symbol to know.
C divided by D is a theorem we say. What's that, you ask? I'll explain if I may. Theorem's a word that smart people like. You can use to describe an idea that is true. C divided by D equals pi. As you see, forever and always, this will always be.
On Pi Day, it is a good bit of fun to honor Pi pioneers and all they have done.
Did they cave people measure? They took a wild guess. I'll do that myself sometimes, I'll confess. When people began to build and trade, universal measurements had to be made.
Egyptians measured with cubits, a unit that goes from middle fingertips to the crease of elbows. But since arm lengths differed, they learned the neat trick of making a universal measuring stick.
Using pi to measure, they built pyramids for tombs with secret passageways and underground rooms.
In 250 BC, a Greek good at math put on his pi hat and went down the pi path. Ancient Greeks loved their circles. Using pi, they built lots of arches and arenas in big public spots.
It's people like these who gave pi its start. They've helped us to be so much smarter than smart.
We're feeling so smart and so happy. I'll say to one and to all,
have a happy Pi Day!
We have a few announcements.
Monday is St. Patrick's Day. Make sure to wear your green.
Tuesday is the Student Council Fish Fry.
Tuesday and Wednesday will be test training for teachers. Next week is the last week before spring break. Make sure to be here and on time every day. Thank you for watching this episode of Mountain Line News. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel for extended interviews, extra content, and new episodes of the weather.
Interested in being on our news team? Talk to Jnorth or Jnorth to be a part of the best crew around. Also, make sure to check your local bathroom for our newest way of staying in the know with our newsletter titled The Toilet Paper.
We will see you next week. Oh, that was a really good throw.